The first PlayStation controller was launched with the PS1 in 1994 and was inspired by the Super Nintendo controller, but Sony added to the controller the second pair of shoulder buttons for navigating the 3D worlds. Sony also used geometric shapes for the controller's action buttons, which became a symbol for the PlayStation console. It is about circle and cross, which represent cancellation, respectively, confirmation. Triangle symbolizes a point of view, and the square is equated to a sheet of paper there to be used to access menus. In 1997, Sony added dual analog sticks to the controller, which was a very important thing to the history of the PlayStation. Being a new thing at the time, the controller had a button where you could disable these two analog sticks. Also in 1997, the DualShock model was launched, which replaced the previous controller model. It was able to provide vibration feedback with the help of two motors located in the controller handles. Thanks to them, the player could physically feel certain scenes in the game, which led to the improvement of the gaming experience. In 2000, DualShock 2 was released with the PlayStation 2 console, which was the best-selling console to date. This controller model is similar to its predecessor, with improved accuracy and ergonomics. Also, face buttons were more sensitive to touch, and analog sticks were textured. The DualShock 2 controller was available in several colors such as silver, ceramic white, gray, ocean blue, emerald green, candy pink, and more. In 2006, the PlayStation 3 came with the SixAxis Controller, which had the ability to track 6-axis movements. However, due to the motion sensors, the vibration function that was highly appreciated by gamers was eliminated. One good thing that SixAxis brought was Bluetooth wireless connectivity, which remained present in all other controllers launched later. Despite the failure with the SixAxis controller, Sony launched in 2007 DualShock 3, keeping the same design concept as the previous model. Sony has reintroduced haptic feedback, and its battery has been improved with a range of about 30 hours. DualShock 4 was launched with the PlayStation 4 in 2013, the controller being a major design change. It has cone-shaped handles, the start and select buttons have been removed and replaced with the options and share buttons. It also has a large touchpad in the middle, a stereo headset jack, and supports motion detection via a 3-axis gyroscope and 3-axis accelerometer and vibration. In 2016, Sony released an upgrade that allowed players to play while connected to a USB cable, and on the second version of the DualShock 4, the light bar was now available on top of the touchpad as well, and battery life has been improved. The new controller from Sony will be launched this year in 2020 together with the PlayStation 5 console. It is called DualSense and has kept some features of its predecessor and is improved with new features and a special design. The haptic feedback is improved, it has adaptive triggers for the L2 and R2 buttons, and the share button has been replaced by the create button. Also, the new controller has a modern design, in 2 colors, and the light bar is positioned on both sides of the touchpad. It also has a built-in microphone, and the micro USB port has been replaced with USB-C. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. See you in the next video.